Hey guys, how are we doing? So it is Sunday, the 5th of May, 2021, and we're going to be jumping straight into the charts today. I haven't really looked too much in depth at them, so I'm going to give you my initial reactions and what I'm looking for and what we've talked about the last few days. So we'll jump straight into Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin on the hourly, and as I said, I thought it might reject the 58k and then trend between the 55 and 58, and for now it looks like that's what's happening. We're kind of starting a bit of a leg up, like wave pattern. So we have like one leg up here, then a consolidation period here, and then next leg up and a consolidation period here. Can we see that repeated anywhere else in the past? Yes, we can. It's a bit different. So we have a bit of a leg up there, and then a consolidation down, a leg up there, consolidation down, kind of a consolidation leg up there, and a leg up there, and then consolidation down, and now we've started this next wave pattern. Wave, up, wave, up. That's the sort of patterns that I'd be looking to see from Bitcoin here. So we'll have a little look at it on the daily. Remember, I've not looked at this yet, so I'm just going to literally say exactly what I see. Okay, so the positive is we have V-bottomed out of this area here, like I said we would the other day. We found some resistance on the 55k and on the bottom of the 50-day moving average. We then had a really strong green bullish candle that broke us above the 50-day moving average again, and then a doji here testing this resistance level. Did reject it so far. The sellers have come down to 56k today, but we are still now working, looking like we could push back up and have another go at that resistance. I think we may fluctuate below today, but it would be cool now to see a reversal and a green candle close above that. That would signal some very bullish momentum for me. Go to Ethereum. Again, almost similar thing with Ethereum. What did I say? That it wouldn't go too parabolic, it would just creep up every day, and it has been doing so far. As you can see, the day started with red, and we had a big dip there. We had a dip this morning, and it bounced off the 50-day, and we're looking to move and break above all-time highs again. We're very close to doing that. I did say that the next big resistance would be about 3,000, so it'll be interesting to see what happens there. If we smash through, the next real resistance is at 3.5 for me. XRP, my baby, as we always say, it's still sort of doing the same thing as what Bitcoin's doing. We had the consolidation, leg up, consolidation, leg up, consolidation. We're looking for the next leg up now towards $2 is what I'd be looking for there. And we can relate this sort of pattern to what's going on here. It's very similar. I understand that it's not exactly the same, but time frame wise, I like using this as a comparison. I've used it a couple of times so far. So let's say 2 days, 14 hours for the move. How long were we in this period for? 3 days, 5 hours. And then this next period so far for 2 days and 8 hours. So anywhere between now and the next 12 to 15 hours, 12 to 24 hours, anywhere between now and lunchtime tomorrow, I would expect we would have already made the move up or down, but I presume up. If we come down, we'll probably come down to this 133 and retest that as support. I'd like to see us bounce out of that zone if we do. In fact, I'd like to see us bounce off the 143 where this was resistance here. I'd like to see us use that as support and confirm that support. But personally, I think we could take another leg up out of this zone. So let's see if we can put a bit of a I might put it into the 4 hourly and then see if we can see anything with the fractal patterns. Look, not very well. So if you have a look now, as you can see, this looks more similar on the 4 hourly to this now. Quite a lot of wicks both ways. The market consolidating, deciding which way it wants to push, and I hope the next way is up, and I think it will be. I'll show you a fractal pattern for this. We'll take that. Let's see if we can compare this to where we are now and see what it looks like. So as you can see, it's not exactly the same, but we do kind of range within the same sort of space, and the next leg up would take us just to above $2. So that's what I would really be looking for in this next leg up. As you can see, they are very similar, even though they're not exactly the same. You're never going to be history doesn't repeat itself, but it sure does rhyme. Is a terminology that we like to use in the charting world. This would play out pretty well, because what would happen is we take that leg up, bounce up here, bounce off the $2, come down and use the previous medium term high, the previous high that we set a few weeks ago, as support, and then bounce hopefully out of that level and then move on further towards the areas that I would say we were aiming for, which is between that 230 to 280 sort of area, and then after that we're looking for all-time highs. But first let's focus on that $2 mark and breaking above that. what I'd like to see is we come up here, we break the $2, pierce through it, maybe even get a green candle close above there, and if we can keep pushing, that's great. If we don't, we come back and use this high here as support and then bounce off and push up for the next leg. So VE chain looks to be moving green today. Pretty cool. It needs to break above the 28-cent mark to break above its all-time high, so really good consolidation range. We have broke above the 50-day moving average again, which is bullish. It's after bouncing off the 200 twice, so that's a bullish confirmation there for me. In terms of the total altcoin the total market cap, we're above 2 trillion now, and it is still kind of respecting this trend line here. So again, more positivity there. We're looking up towards the 2.3 trillion for our next target. And then for the altcoin market cap, we're looking to break the all-time high, which we could nearly do. We might be doing that within the next 2 days. If that happens, we could be looking in price discovery mode and to set some new all-time highs coming up soon. But yeah, that's all I can see for me. I've said what I think will go on from now. We may bounce between this range, but I actually personally think we're going to smash straight through. That's my personal opinions for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully see you in the next one. Remember, I do have paid services for anyone interested in learning more about cryptocurrency, or we do give out our charts many times a day in a technical analysis chat, and I'll speak to you guys in the next one. Thank you very much for tuning in.